Yo, what up? It's your boy Ross, back with a 9-month review. My apologies on skipping the 8-month review, but I did take some photos, so I'm going to get those on this video so you can actually see like the transition from month 7 to month 9, even though I didn't necessarily do like a video or a length check or anything like that. But peep the growth, you know what I'm saying? Growth gang. I'm braided up. I don't know if you remember, if you've seen the first couple videos, I think I showed some pictures of when I was braided up before. My hair was only like 1.5 inches, you know what I'm saying? And like, it's crazy. Like, for me, it's crazy. Like, the amount of growth, I'm where I want it to be. Like, I want it to start at this point where you can get braided up, you can get twists, like, everything. You have a little growth, you got a little shake, which is my thing. Like, I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying, if you can't shake that shit, you still on the bench, you still a rookie. So I just stepped into the game for the first time, and I'm proud of that. But you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get to the length check, and you know what I'm saying, peep. So my shake, I'm working on it. So don't, you know what I'm saying, I'm working on the shake, but just check it out. Let me know, you know what I'm saying, if I'm moving or not, because it feel like my hair going everywhere. But y'all can let me know if I'm moving or not. Comment below if I'm moving or not, peep. Like, let me know, you know what I'm saying? It feel like my shit moving crazy. Let me know, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it. I want to run through some of these photos. I'm gonna show y'all, and we're gonna just go from there. But welcome back to the Ross Report. Thanks for sticking with me, man. Respect to all y'all. I truly appreciate it. Let's get into it. All right, so Pete, between month 7 and month 9, the different styles that I rocked or that I tried out or whatever were, I did a wash and go. I noticed that my hair, when I finally got my hair cut, I don't know if y'all remember the last video, but my hair wasn't cut. But when I finally got my hair cut, it did show my length a lot more. So that was like important, and that gave me a little confidence. So with that, I just started saying like, yo, I'm gonna just wash my hair, let it curl up naturally, and just rock it out like that, let it drop. So that's what I started doing. I just started washing it. Y'all know I was using that. I'm still using that Cantu, even though I've been advised against it, but I haven't gotten anything else yet. So I washed my hair with the Cantu shampoo. I conditioned it with the conditioner, and I pretty much just left it like that. Sometimes I would get out and I would throw the leave-in conditioner into it, and maybe one time I put some EcoStyle gel. But to be honest with you, I was just washing it with the Cantu shampoo and conditioning it with the Cantu conditioner, and just letting it sit like that. And it was dope to me. Like, I thought it was fire. Like, you're gonna see some pictures while I'm talking about it, but it was dope to me. Obviously it was dope. It was more dope when my hair was still wet. My hair holds water for a long time, I found out. So my hair could stay wet for like hours, like 4 hours, 5 hours, like while I'm out doing stuff. It has some level of wetness to it. And from the time that I wash it to like that 2nd to 4th hour, it's at its best. After that, when it starts drying up, it still looks cool, it still looks clean, but it doesn't have that same flair to it. It don't move. You know what I'm saying? It still looks curly, but it doesn't look as good. So, you know, that's what that was. I like it. It's easy to do. Wash your hair, shampoo your hair, get up and go. But you know, after a while, you just like, y'all want to do something different. But it is something dope because you can wear it anywhere. You don't gotta feel like it's not gonna stand out. Like, you can blend in even though you got long hair. You can blend in anywhere with that, and it looks clean too at the same time. So that's the dope thing about that. That's like a go-to, like if you want to have long hair but still go, you know what I'm saying, to an interview or you know, whatever. If you gotta go to work every day, I think that's pretty dope if you don't have the type of job that allows you to wear your hair however you want. But then from there, I wanted to try out 2-strand twists. So I threw some 2-strand twists in just because I wanted to see if it was gonna hang down, if it was gonna shrink up and look like just fat balls on top of my head. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, I was like, let me see how this is gonna work out. So I did the 2-strand twist, and those came out decent. I thought the way they came out were better than I expected. I didn't have as much length as I wanted to, but I think next time if I do them, I'll do them a little thinner, and if they're a little bit more thin, I think it'll give me a little bit more length. But they still came out good, better than I thought. I only kept them in for like a day. I kept them in for like a day or two, and then I took them out and seen what the 2-strand, what the twist out was like, and I really liked the twist out. So I started mixing the twist out with the wash and go. So once I did the twist out, I washed my hair as it was still like in that curly twist out style, and I washed it. I didn't even put shampoo into that first. I just put I put regular Cantu conditioner, washed it out, and it was like the wash and go times 5. Like it was like better because it was separated, so it gave like a little bit nicer look, and I was really feeling that. Like I really like that too. That's better to me than the wash and go. That's better to me than the wash and go. But the wash and go obviously is easier. You don't have to have 2-strand twist to do the wash and go. So that was like the difference between the wash and go and the 2-strand twist. After that, I went and I got comb coils. I got them professionally done. Now those were dope. Like right off the back, they always look wet. They always look like fresh and glossy. You know, they're all separated, real clean curls. They came out dope. However, the shrinkage was crazy. Like my hair is the same length as it was when I had them, but with the braids, I mean, you can just see like how much longer my braids come down on my face. Like if you're looking at that picture of the joint, the twist, then you can just look at my braids and see, like, look over my ear, hanging over my ear. You can see how much longer my braids hang down than the twist. So that was the only thing that got me. It's like I liked them. I'm like, but your hair got to be mad long in order to show length with comb coils. But after rocking them for like a week, I started kind of experimenting with them, and I just started wetting them. And I started like in the shower, I would just run water through them, and the water will make them heavy. So then they'll start dropping down. So then you would start getting a little bit of length, like around my forehead and around the sides of my hair. And they will move. Like you can shake them, but obviously they're wet, so you're shaking water everywhere. But in those moments, they look better than they did when they were dry, in my opinion, for what I like. But they were dope. And I started doing that. I started even putting like, I basically was like, I'm gonna just start doing a wash and go, but with the twist in my hair. And I'm gonna just keep doing that until they come out. And they hung in there. Like they could have probably hung in there longer. My head started itching. I started scratching that shit. And but I knew I was gonna like switch it up and get braids. So I was kind of like whatever. But on the strength with no do-rag, no nothing, no kind of extra care, they stayed in like fresh for like 7 days. And then I started messing with them, like wetting them and pulling them down, and it went like 10 days like that. And they were still in there. Like I had to literally take them out, like untwist each one. So if you want like something that's stylish, like it's clean, if you like that style, and something that's gonna hold for like 2 weeks minimum, I say. Because if I was taking care of it, I think I could have rocked those for like 3 weeks probably, honestly. But then I washed that out, and I was like, I was just curious to know like, how much length after getting the twist. I was like, shit, how much length am I gonna get if I get braids? So I was like, that's my next thing. Plus, I think I had asked in the last video, like, what kind of style would y'all like to see me do? And, whoever hit me up, I had said, I would like to see braids. That's the one that they chose. So being that I had skipped month 8, I was like, it's the least I can do. Plus, I want to see it. Plus, one of my peoples, Growth Gang helped me out. And they was like, they shouted me out and was like, what's up with the braids? So I was like, it's a win-win. And I went and I did the braids. So you can see the braids right now. You can see the length and of my hair, and this is at month 9. Matter of fact, let me check and see. I'm gonna grab a ruler. I don't know if it's gonna show. First, I'm gonna check it in the mirror because it's braided, so I don't know if it's gonna show like all of my length. But I want to at least have like a a length to provide to you. You know what I'm saying, for month 9 to let you know like where my hair is at in month 9. So I'm gonna check the ruler and I'm gonna get back to you. Yo, so Pete, the longest I just checked it with the ruler. The longest point of my hair that I could find right now with the braids in was 4.5 inches. So with the braids, like my longest braid that I could find was 4.5 inches. But I believe my hair is like 4 3/4 in length. But I'll take 4.5. At 9 months, I mean, I'm coming back down because at one point I feel like my hair was growing a lot faster. But I don't know if that's because ever since I left, which was like back in July, I think, early July, I haven't really been putting in oils or washing my hair as much or using any products. I've just been washing it here and there, but it took me, now I've been washing it lately, but it took me like 2-3 weeks to get back into the rhythm. So my hair was like dry for like 2-3 weeks, which kind of told me that like, yeah, if you don't touch your shit, it's not gonna grow at the same pace. Because I had a point where I was like washing and drying that shit every 2 days, and I felt like by taking measurements like every week, I felt like my shit was growing like a lot faster than it did for like the last 2 months. Now it's picking back up, and I think that's because I'm back on it. Like I'm back doing my stuff. But for like that 1 month, from July to August, whatever, I didn't really feel like I experienced any real growth. So you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna keep up with it now because I mean shit. November will mark, I believe like November 14th will mark a year, the 1 year point. And I want to see where my hair is at in a year. I know right now if I pull it down, my hair will come down to like the middle of my nose. So I'm assuming by November, I should be like under my nose, my nostrils, or lower. Like at the point of my nose or lower. Right now I'm like right here, like a little bit past between my eyes. And that's dope because my hair is being pulled from, if you look at my hair is not being pulled from the hairline right here. It's being pulled from like back. So when you come down, it's in braids and it has the rubber band on it, so it's not showing right now, but it comes down like where my index finger is. So right now it's like showing like right here, but without braids, it's coming like right here. So I'm thinking 12 months, point of the nose or lower, and shit, who knows? 24 months, my shit might be down here somewhere. But I just wanted to give y'all this update, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate y'all checking in. You know what I'm saying? Hit the follow button. You know what I'm saying? Hit the subscribe button. I mean, hit the like button. Comment below. You know what I'm saying? Let me know now that I got a little bit of length. I can experiment with a little bit more stuff. So let me know if it's something you want to see. Let me know some other video topics. You know what I'm saying? If nothing else, just shout your boy out. You know, I appreciate all the love, y'all. RossReport 1.